in the new year with Ring. The big deal, by the way, has free shipping and handling, which will save you $10.47. The savings on this, if you take a look, the if purchased separately to what we are offering you, $110. So that's why it's a big deal. Big deals are before it's gone. That means we have a limited supply of these. And what you are getting is that Ring doorbell, but their latest and their greatest version of the Ring doorbell. That alone would be almost $150. Now you can bring your Ring inside because we have the indoor camera that comes along with this. That's almost $60. And then special for QVC, we have something called Ring Assist Plus. That would be $39.95. And it's like your personal people waiting to help you, if anything goes wrong. Ring is the #1 smart home product sold on QVC. There's over 1 million bundles sold on QVC. Ring is the best-selling smart doorbell brand in the entire United States, not only here on QVC, and that's for the last 12 months. So we know Ring. If you want to talk to us, we'd love to hear you. Ring is basically your home even when you're not. And you can hear, you can speak, you can talk to that person, and know what's going on no matter where you are. In the crazy world that we live in today, we need this. Here's an opportunity to buy it for yourself and then also to gift it. Sarah Catalesi has brought us lots of rings, lots of really awesome things. Happy New Year, my friend. Nice to see you.
I should have brought my sparkle.
Yeah. We at the last minute just decided to be a little sparkly,
okay. All right.
So this is our opportunity to get the Ring, and this combo that you put together is cool because this is front door and then inside as well.
Yeah, so we love this. Usually it's one or the other, but I love that we've given you the opportunity to kind of build your very own ring of security around your home. And even if it's your first purchase with Ring, it's such a great place to start because maybe, Ring, this is where you're starting. This is what might complete your ring of security or just enhance it as well. So we love the idea that we've given you some options. But when we think about Ring too, what is Ring, right? It's the ability to be home even when you're not. This is that Ring doorbell. It has a surveillance camera that's simply built inside. Regardless of where you are, the other side of the door, across the world, when you get an alert on your phone, someone either trips your motion zone or rings that doorbell, you're going to get an alert on your phone that you simply answer and be able to kind of tap in and see exactly who is at your home. So I've actually turned this camera right here over to the garage because I think it's pretty powerful when you think, where can you use this? And it truly is anywhere around your home. You can pinch and zoom. You think about, your driveway, what's out there. I think it's great because, again, just say this is at your front door too. A lot happens at your front door.
Absolutely.
You just didn't know it until you had Ring.
Yeah, wait till you get Ring. You're going to be amazed at what goes on in your house when you're not there.
Yeah, and you know what? To that point, I think a lot of families that have Ring can truly mark their home life before and after Ring. When I got that first Ring alert, I was 2.5 hours from home, and it truly was life-changing. I got it, it was 1:30 in the morning, and truly the hair just stood up on my arm. I'm like, oh my gosh, what was it? It was deer eating all my plants on my front step. Not just like in there. I was like, oh my God.
Plants.
But all of a sudden, I realized at that moment that I will never be in a home without Ring because, you have that level of control. But what this is Ring Video Doorbell 3. So a few upgrades with this one. It has a dual-banded Wi-Fi, a more stable and reliable connection. It actually has something also called pre-roll, meaning if you've ever had Ring in the past, and maybe depending on your Wi-Fi signal, you would tap into that alert to see that motion ending, right? Or maybe someone walking away from your home. Well, when you have pre-roll, it actually gives you an opportunity to see what goes on even before the alert comes to your phone.
So if someone's walking towards your house.
So you have more, again, I keep saying control because that's truly what this is. But the best thing is it is completely do-it-yourself home security. So you get to decide where you want to put this. So Pat, I'm going to send you.
I'm going to jump in just real quick. 100 already ordered on this. This is a wonderful opportunity. Again, big deal means before it's gone. So now's your opportunity.
Right.
If you don't, and I'll be honest, I don't have the Ring doorbell. I've got everything else. I've got Ring spotlights, several places. I've got outdoor, I've got indoor cameras as well. We love Ring. And I have a professional system at home. The challenge with the professional system is I pay for it every month.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
the
for
only
sure.
way that's going to work is if somebody is actually, God forbid, broken into the house. This lets me know, and the reason that I did it and Jane did it and so many of you
Right.
have done it, is this is that opportunity to stop before something happens.
Oh, for sure, and we can demonstrate that now.
Okay.
I actually have on my front phone right there is
Okay.
what this camera is looking at right now. So Pat, if I could send you back there, and I just want you to kind of go through that red door and think about traditional home security systems.
Yeah.
Lengthy contracts, extensive installations, but yet you might not know someone is at your home until they're already in that door. But with Ring, what I love is that I'm standing about 5 feet. So Pat, if you come down here and maybe look back at that doorbell right there. Imagine this is 5 feet away. I'm gonna step off a little bit more. I'm probably around 20 feet away right now. What if you're able to get the alert upwards of 30 feet away? That
Wow.
someone is at your home.
Right.
So I think that's really powerful because again, you're not waiting. It's a proactive approach to home security.
Listen, this is
you're
the
not
reality
waiting.
of the world.
Yep.
This is a QVC package. Porch Pirates, unfortunately,
For sure.
they were
Yep.
crazy this year, and so many people had that challenge. Now, if you've got a Ring it has just stepped up, I think, in our communities
Yes.
to keep them safer.
Yeah, because that's our mission with Ring, is truly to make neighborhoods safer. And I love that it really does start with your home. But keep in mind too, it's a 140-degree field of view. So it's not just right in front of your doorbell, it's a lot further as well. So as we take a look at this, I want you to listen to the passion to our homeowners when they interact with someone who's at their house.
Hey! Yo, there's someone at my door.
Oh, you can even see them running.
Yeah. Now this one gets me every time. Yeah, puts on the glove. It's broad daylight. He looks official.
Yeah, he does. Oh, he's trying to break in.
Get away from the door.
Oh my God.
But I think if any single person, any neighbor would have seen that person at your door,
Right.
remember, it was their back, right? But that vest
But they
looked
look official. So
Right.
how do I know you didn't hire that person?
Right, but the best thing is from the safety of wherever that homeowner is, whether he's behind that door, at work, again, broad daylight, he was able to stop because of that interaction. So what Ring as a company has done is really given you the ability to see, hear, and then speak to whoever or with anyone that's at your home, regardless of where you are. So that
And
is
plus, then I'm thinking you can provide that to the police if it gets
For
to
sure.
that point.
Yeah,
And then
so
we've
that's
seen
what we
a lot
call
of that.
yeah, cloud recording, and you're able then to record the clips of what triggered the motion in the first place. So again, this doorbell is going to fit on every single door. It's dual powered, meaning you can replace your current doorbell with the wires that are already there. So it's 100% do it yourself.
Okay.
Or you can use the rechargeable battery that comes with this as well. So being able to just insert this into the bottom turns it into just like you charge your cell phone, right? It has about 1,000 activations on it before you have to recharge it, and that sometimes will last upwards of 4 to 6 months
Yeah.
depending on where it is. But it's super, super easy. But even more so, I love the fact that we're giving you this bundle, right? Being able to kind of
Twice
tap
as many
in.
have already been ordered. Now over 200 of you have
Yeah.
made sure that you were going to get this. Add this to maybe, like Jane and I have a lot of the spotlight cameras from Ring.
I know.
And then we
Yep.
have the outdoor cameras. But this indoor camera is really, instead of the pet cam, the nanny cam.
Right. This could be all of that, Cam, right? If you have someone maybe at work and you have a dog walker coming in, you can make sure that they're coming at the time that you've contracted them to
Right.
come in, that your pets are safe. This could be a nanny cam, that elder cam. This could be,
Yes.
just if you're in your office at work or if you're cooking dinner upstairs and you're watching the kids play downstairs, this becomes that intercom for you to say, you know what, dinner's in 10 minutes, come up and wash your hands. This is something that's going to be plugged in. And Pat, as soon as
Okay.
you connect this to your account, and I'll go through that in a second, this is your install. Any flat surface. And I actually have on my phone here, I have the view of the indoor camera in the living
here?
room. Yeah, so
Okay.
what you can see, I'm going to send Pat for
Okay.
a little walk. But what I love again is this,
Oh, look.
this is real time.
Look.
Yeah, ooh, who's there? This is real time notification. So you don't have to wait. If you
Yum.
see something happening at your home, you can actually point this through a window if you needed
sneak a
to.
cupcake.
You
No,
know
she's gonna
exactly
know.
what's going on as that homeowner. And I think that's really important because you don't have to wait until something has already happened to be able to react rather than that proactive approach. But the best thing too is that this is actually, there is night vision on this. And I'll go ahead and show you my camera.
Okay.
Because here's a view of my front door. And what we could do is at any single point you can see what's going on. I'm gonna go back to last night so you can kind of see. Let's bring this up here. Now being able, I'm gonna kind of go through quickly because we had a lot of people come to our house last night. My son was having friends over. So as we, are watching, people come over, that's just a
Oh,
tree.
your lights look nice.
Oh, thanks. Like we can see
Oh,
people
there's
coming over,
some
but
of his friends, right?
yeah. So you can see all that, and then it switches back, to morning, and you're always able.
clear.
It's 1080p high definition video,
Yeah.
so you're always able to know. So how do you get started with this? You're going to download a free app, Apple, Android, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Email, password, that's it. From that point, we're going to kind of hold your hand through the entire process of setting up. Maybe it's going to take you 10 minutes at most. This is everything included in here is what you need to get both your doorbell up and running and of course your indoor cam as well. It is really easy, but more importantly, we have Ring Assist Plus for you as well. So not only does that triple your home warranty, but it also provides you with an 800 number. VIP customer service support line for you if you have any questions, from downloading that free app to getting it up and running to adjusting those motion zones for you. We're going to make sure that you have the best experience possible with Ring
Well, now
with our
3 times as
neighborhood
many have
with
been
our
ordered.
neighborhood specialists.
300 already ordered on this. And here's the other thing, obviously the front door. I mean,
Yes.
that's an obvious one. But maybe you have a side door.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have a basement door that, nobody should be coming through. Wouldn't you love to have your eyes and be able to hear
Mm-hmm.
what's going on and see what's going on? How about if you are selling your home or no one is in the home because maybe you're a
yes.
snowbirder?
Yep.
You could think about that. Or, Sarah, you and I have talked about this many times. When my mom was at home and we wanted to keep our eye on her, this was perfect because we, all the girls, we put it on our phones.
Yep.
So we were notified when somebody came to her front door, and now we could have seen inside as well.
Oh, for sure. So, I'll leave you with this. Imagine never having to open the front door without knowing who's on the other side, whether it's your family or your loved ones.
Right.
You can share the account. My mom's 10 hours away in Michigan, but yet I know what happens at her house.
Love it. Couldn't be any better than
Right.
that.
I love it too.
All right, we'll see you in 2024.
Oh, yes, you will.
Happy New Year,
See
my
you.
friend. All right, it's a big deal. 319-689. There is your ring of security. You are getting that